Guys, I'm making a new video for the second page of this homework. Draw it in. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sides. So I'm going to do 360 divided by 7. Which is 51.42. Which is going to get nasty. I realize that the base of this is 4, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the second method where I actually use trigonometry. So I'm going to draw in my height. I don't know what it is, but if I redraw my triangle, half of 4 is 2. Half of 51.42 is 25.7. I need to find that side, so I'm going to do the same thing. This is what I did before. The tangent of 25.7 is equal to 2 over x, opposite over adjacent. X will turn out to be 2 divided by the tangent of 25.7. So x, my height, is 4.15. 3. Now if that's the height of one of those triangles, I can use that as the height in the formula for the area. But I realize that there's going to be 7 of those triangles, so I need to multiply by 7. Area will be 58.14 square units. Same method here. I'm going to use trigonometry again. I find it to be a little bit quicker. So I know there's going to be 8 of those, 7 is the base, and that would be 45. Because of 360 divided by 8 equals 45. If I cut that in half, half of 7 is 3.5. Half of 45 is 22.5. I need to find my adjacent side. So I'm going to use tangent again. As you guys can see, I'm using tangent every single time. My height is equal to 3.5 divided by the tangent of 22.5. I get 8.45. Use that as the height. The area will equal 1/2 times the base of 7 times the height of 8.45. But there's going to be 8 of those triangles, so I need to multiply that by a big 8. And I will get 236.59 square units. Going to do the same thing again. Two. I don't know the height, but I do know that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be 40. So if this angle is 40, if I redraw just half the triangle, it's going to be a right triangle with a length of 1, an angle of 20, and I need to find that. So tangent of 20 equals 1 over x. X equals 1 over the tangent of 20. One over the tangent of 20 is 2.75. That's what I'm using as that height. So my area of just that triangle is 1/2 times the base of 2 times the height of 2.75. But there would be, since there's 9 sides, there would be 9 triangles like that. So multiply by a big 9. And I get an area of 24.73 square units. Draw these in. If you have that, that is like the radius, basically. So that would also be 3. Now, with these, you can find this angle, and then you'll know the 2 sides and the angle in between. So obviously, you're going to use the trig area formula. So there's 10 sides. So we're going to do 360 divided by 10. That equals 36. And all of those radiuses, that's what they call that, from the very center to the outside vertex is a radius. So, and they're all going to be the same length, so we can use the area formula, trig area formula, 1/2 times the 2 legs times the sine of the angle. But that's only for one triangle, so there would be 10 triangles, so multiply by a big 10. And you will get an area of 26.45 square units. Okay guys, hopefully you get that. If you have questions, please come in and ask me.